Hello and welcome back to Smart Credit Bites. I'm your host Sangeeta Sharma. If this is your first time tuning in, let me say a warm welcome, namaste. You have just tapped into the space where we simplify MSME finance and bring you insider perspectives from a banker side. Before we get started, make sure you follow and subscribe so that you never miss an episode. And if you are new, don't forget to go back and catch up on my recent episodes. In my previous episode 10, I have pulled back curtain on loan covenants, the silent trap that can trigger your loan defaults even if your EMIs are on time. In my episode 9, I have gone inside the sanction letter to tell you what are the hidden clauses that often you miss as a borrower. In my episode 8, I have explored civil secrets, how your score really shapes your loan approval. Yes. Now, together, these episodes lay the foundation of understanding how banks think. And today, in my this episode, episode 11, I'm adding a critical piece personal guarantees. Yes, this was the most demanded episode from your side. I got many messages and calls to make an episode on personal guarantees. So, it is now here. Now, that one signature that looks routine but could tie your personal house, your savings, and even your future salaries to a company loan. Yes. So stay with me till the end because till episode ends, you may completely change how you look at loan documents going forward. So let's get started. What is personal guarantee? Anyone of you have known, right? If you have taken any MSME loan, you know bank always ask for personal guarantee. So what is it? A personal guarantee is a legal promise you make to your bank that says, if my business cannot repay this loan, I will personally step in and pay your loan. There are different types of personal guarantee that are like unlimited guarantee. It says you are liable for the full outstanding loan. Now, then there is limited guarantee where your liability is kept at a defined amount. Next is joint guarantee. Multiple guarantors are responsible. If a company has, suppose, say 5 directors, each director stand as a guarantor, but each can be also pursued individually for the full amount. Yes. And then next is continuing guarantee. Liability continues in this until formally revoked by you, even if you resign or sell your stake. Let's understand this better by an example. Suppose your company borrows 1 crore from a bank. Your business fails and collateral recovery covers only 60 lakh. So now what will happen? The bank will come after you. Yes, you are the guarantor for the remaining 40 lakh. That 40 lakh could mean your house, your FDs, or maybe your future salary, right? So this personal guarantee is not symbolic, it's legally enforceable. And in India, courts have consistently upheld personal guarantee obligation. Yes. Now let's shift gears to banker's perspective. Let me make you sit on the banker's chair, and then you understand why do always we ask for personal guarantee, just to ensure our skin in the game. If promoters knows that their personal wealth is at risk, they are less likely to walk away. Yes. If, and we align personal and business accountability to reduce moral hazard where promoters might misuse company fund without consequences, to enhance recovery prospects, because personal guarantee gives another legal path if company default, right? Now, for MSMEs where collaterals may be limited, right? Most of the MSMEs are startup. They don't have that much collateral to give to bank. Then their PGs, that is personal guarantees, often non-negotiable. Yes, RBI and IBA, even in fact, their guidelines says or that personal guarantee are part of standard MSME lending practices. You can think of personal guarantee as bank insurance policy. Now, here's the reality. Most MSME promoters sign personal guarantee without a second thought. Why? They have urgency just to disperse their loan quickly. They trust. to the banker, says, "Sir, madam said it's a standard, तो sign कर देते हैं." Right? I have heard many times this during my banking career. And lack of awareness, many think personal guarantees are symbolic, not binding. And maybe because of peer behavior, सभी तो साइन करते हैं यार, everyone is signing, तो मैं कैसे मना कर सकता हूँ, right? But this casual approach is really very dangerous, because once you have signed, your personal life even is tied to the fate of your business loan. Yes, just imagine tomorrow your company defaults. Which personal asset could be at risk? Your house, your savings. That mental piece is exactly why you must pause before signing. So now let's talk about the risk. Promoters often discover about it too late. So your personal assets are fully exposed. Yes, your home, your saving, even your entire future salary can be attached. Personal guarantees survive business closure. Shutting down your company doesn't free you unless your personal guarantee is formally released. Personal guarantees continue even after you exit. Yes, many promoters resign or sell their shares, but their personal guarantee liabilities remains unless they revoke it in writing. Right? Personal guarantee liability travels. If a loan, suppose say if a loan is NPA and it is sold to another bank or ARC, asset recovery company, the personal guarantee obligation goes with it. Yes, and court strongly enforce personal guarantee under Indian Solvency and Bankruptcy Code. Banks can proceed directly against guarantors even when the company is insolvent. Yes. Let me tell you one case study. There was a borrower. He was, I think, director. Yes, he resigned from his company 5 years before only. He assumed the loan was sanctioned before 5 years, and he has signed. It was a term loan when he was the director, and after 5 years, the company defaulted, and he has right after, I think, the term loan, he has immediately resigned. Yes, and he was unaware that he maybe he has forgotten that he has signed some loan documents, and this was a term loan. After 5 years, the company defaulted. Since he resigned, he assumed that he was safe. But when after 5 years the company defaulted, bank gave him notice. Yes, because he signed the loan, that guarantee agreement 5 years before when he was the director. He was shocked. He said, "I left a long ago." But he had signed a personal guarantee, and which was still alive. Until your guarantee is not released, you are still liable, and he had to pay. Now, this is why his personal guarantee are silent handcuffs. Yes, right? Now, so how you can manage these personal guarantees smartly? Let's say you can read the scope carefully. Just before signing it, just check, is it limited or unlimited or joint or continuing? Know what you are signing, right? Negotiate where possible. Sometimes you can cap liability or request to release after 3 to 5 years of clean repayment. You can keep a copy of the personal guarantee you have signed safely. Never rely on bankers. Being a banker, I can say this. You need to track them for you, right? Exit smartly. If you have resigned from any company or sold your stake, insist on a formal release letter. Inform the bank and ask for release. Since the new director has joined, he can join as personal guarantor, right? You communicate. If stress arises, talk to your banker. Don't hide. Restructure or waiver, anything is possible, right? Silence is dangerous. So very strong companies with clean balance sheets sometimes negotiate to avoid personal guarantee altogether. Yes, rare in MSME, but if your profile is sorted, always ask. Yes, being a director, you can ask for guarantee waiver. Yes, bank can definitely waive the personal guarantee, and it is more possible if there is a strong collateral. You can definitely ask for waiver of guarantee. So now let's wrap it up. A personal guarantee is not just another signature; it is one of the most binding promises you can make in banking, right? It ties your personal wealth, your present, and even your future to to your this business obligation, this liability. Yes, as an MSME owner, just respect personal guarantee. Don't sign blindly. As a banker, you can use personal guarantee as safeguards, not as sacklists. Now, this was my episode 11 of Smart Credit Bite. If this episode gave you clarity, please share with other business owner or credit officer, because awareness about personal guarantee can literally save someone's financial future. And if you have not already, go back and listen to my previous episode 8 Civil Secret, episode 9 Inside the Sanction Letter, episode 10 Loan Covenants. Together, they form a complete toolkit for MSME credit awareness. And if you have any confusion, anything you need to ask, just mention me or tag me in the comments. I will definitely reply to each and every one of you. And don't forget to hit follow and subscribe button, because in episode 12 I will bring something very important topic now. Until then, stay wise, stay credit smart. Thank you.